Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another Shellcast for you today in the Open Ultra League, and we're taking a look at a new content created on YouTube, so I will leave a link in the description down below if you want to go ahead and follow them, and definitely let them know that I sent you. But either way, we're taking a look at the Open Ultra League, as I mentioned, and we are looking at a very bulky team, Cresselia with Walrein and Registeel. Super tanky. I mean, these Pokemon can take hits, believe me. That Registeel, I mean, it's an amazing Pokemon, it really is. I wish I had the XLs to build mine, but I do not. But anyway, Walrein, let's go ahead and dive right into the battles. Walrein wins this matchup. If it shields, it can farm down with Powder Snow, and that's exactly what's happening, but they do actually switch into their own Walrein, and out comes Cresselia, and the opponent will concede there, so that is going to be a good win. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Cresselia into Tapu Fini. This is good because you have Grass Knot. They're going to pull the switch into Greedent, so out comes Registeel. So great matchup for the Registeel. You're about to see how easily Registeel can take these attacks. Crunch really not doing much. Yeah, I mean, it could take crunches for days. Certainly can take body slams, right? So it's going to take this next crunch. And we're going to see a Zap Cannon come out, which I do agree with because you have to go for 2 attacks to KO the Greedent anyway. If you went for Focus Blast, you would have still needed another one. Might as well debuff it, right? So we're going to see another crunch come in. I mean, to be fair, it's adding up towards Registeel, but Registeel can still take multiples. We're going to see this Focus Blast come out, and that will finish off the Greedent. So out comes Tapu Fini, trying desperately to get to the Zap Cannon. Okay, they do throw a Surf. This is not going to KO, so you don't have to shield. Registeel already did its job, plus it's able to get to this Zap Cannon, which will either do a tremendous amount of damage or get the shield, and they do get the shield, and it also debuffs, which is amazing. So we do see a Grass Knot come out. They actually caught on Walrein. I didn't see that catch, but either way, a Grass Knot is still super effective, and that still is the move you would go for. Icicle Spear, not doing too much, and we're going to see an Icicle Spear, or a Grass Knot, excuse me, come out from this Cresselia, and very nice. They're going to go ahead and go for an Icicle Spear, but I think it's, yeah, Icicle Spear, but Cresselia could just go ahead and take that. We're going to see a Grass Knot come out. Will the opponent decide to shield this Walrein, or will they let it go? They do go ahead and shield it. Icicle Spear coming out into the Cresselia. Cresselia just going to let it go. And they're going to go ahead and go for another one, but Cresselia is actually going to go ahead and shield it, maybe going for the farm down and then the Grass Knot into Tapu Fini. Oh my gosh, that Walrein will not go down. That looks like it's exactly what's going to happen, though. Cresselia will be able to farm down that Walrein, and you can go for a Grass Knot into the Tapu Fini and take this win. But that is going to be a great game, very well played. So Grass Knot, actually, Tapu Fini's higher than I thought it was, but that's okay. This Grass Knot should finish off the Fini, and that will be a good game. So the Island Guardian of Pony Island is going to faint. So well played. Let's move on. Cresselia into Alolan Ninetales. You would love the Registeel on this matchup, right? So trying to catch a Weather Ball, unfortunately not able to do so. So the Ninetales will switch out into another Weather Ball user. It's going to be that Politoed. So we're going to see an Earthquake come in. So that Politoed, if it has Earthquake, it can fight back. We'll have to see what they go for. We'll have to see what the Politoed has. Going to be a Blizzard. Okay. You know, you definitely do want to go for Weather Ball there because Weather Ball will not only takes faster to get to, but it's resisted, whereas Blizzard is double resisted. But at the end of the day, both moves are not good against Walrein anyway. So Jellicent is going to go ahead and go for most likely a Shadow Ball. Oh, they actually bait with Bubble Beam. Yeah, I mean, Walrein, there's really no reason for Walrein to shield at this point in time because it already did its job, right? So it could just chill and get off whatever damage it can, let itself go down with a Shadow Ball. They actually bait again. That's fine. So we're going to see another Earthquake. So we're going to be able to get this Jellicent pretty low. So that's fine. And they do switch into the Ninetales. Registeel is coming in to catch. So beautiful catch. Going to be a Weather Ball. Of course, Registeel, as we know, can take it. We're going to see another Weather Ball come in. No, it's actually going to be a Dazzling Gleam. So that's totally fine. Registeel is resisting every single move from that Alolan Ninetales, and it will be able to go for the Zap Cannon. And that will do a lot of damage. Attack debuff as well, which is really nice. Even though you're not taking much from these attacks, now you're taking less. Right? So we're going to see another Weather Ball. Wow, that Alolan Ninetales is really, really spammy. They do switch into Jellicent, and out comes the Cresselia to catch. So they caught the Shadow Ball. Okay, I mean, Cresselia is able to tank one Shadow Ball, so we're going to see this Grass Knot come out, and they're going to go ahead and shield that Jellicent. Okay, we do see an attack. Will the Cresselia let this go through? Yes, they will. Going to be that Shadow Ball. It will KO. But, okay, Zap Cannon coming out. This is going to KO, or this is going to get the final shield. They do go ahead and shield it. Okay, Jellison is going to go ahead and go for this attack right now. Going to be that Bubble Beam. And now we do see an Alolan Ninetales card. This is actually pretty close, but it should be a win, I think. So we're going to be able to get to this Focus Blast. This is going to KO. It looks like, is the timer counting down? It looks like the time is almost down. It makes sense because this is a bulk, yeah, timeout. This is a bulky team, but I was actually close, but able to win on time. Legitimate win condition, so why not? Let's move on. Cresselia into Walrein. Okay, we like this matchup. Oh, the switch into your own Walrein. Okay, I was going to say we like that matchup because of the Grass Knot. But it looks like they're going to go ahead and mirror it with Walrein. So they're going to go ahead and go for the Earthquake. The Earthquake is coming out from this Walrein right now. And the opponent will go ahead and shield that one up. Trying to get to another one. Okay, the opponent is going to be able to get to another one, but will the Walrein shield? It will not. So just going to let that go. This Earthquake is going to likely connect. I think the opponent may be able to farm down, but it's double resisted. Okay, yeah, I mean, you have to go for the Icicle Spear here because the opponent will be able to farm down. So you might as well get some damage off on it. Cresselia coming in. So Cresselia will be hit with this Icicle Spear attack. Not doing too much. They're going to be hit with another Icicle Spear attack, though. Walrein is so fast, isn't it? It's such a good Pokemon. It really is. So Grass Knot coming in from this Cresselia. Okay. So the opponent is down a shield, which is good. But we'll see. In comes Obstagoon. Ooh. Obstagoon, you do not want that Obstagoon on the Walrein, right? So Moonblast coming out. Hopefully they don't shield this. But I guess we'll see. They do not shield it. And the attack debuff, which is really nice. The opponent is going to go ahead and throw an attack. I wonder if Cresselia lives because of that attack drop. But they do go ahead and shield it. So the Moonblast is coming out from this Cresselia. And that will KO. Very nice. And oh my gosh, Gramble on this Registeel. This should be a good game. Yes, Gramble does have close combat, but this Registeel is going to still be able to win this. Also debuffing that Gramble, which is very nice as well. Going to go for another Zap Cannon to debuff it again, or take the win, whichever they decide. The opponent does bait with the Crunch, which is a good bait, but now, I mean, I'm pretty sure a close combat wouldn't KO the Registeel. So I don't even know if they make it. They do make it to an attack, so if it's a close combat, we'll see, but there's no way. It's double debuffed. It's actually just a Crunch. And just going to go ahead and go for the Zap Cannon, because why not? I mean, the Focus Blast is resisted, but it still would have KO'd, but that's totally fine. Great win there, and we're going to go ahead and move into the final game, I think. Okay, this is a bad matchup. Registeel resisting every single move. We see a Walrein come in. Sirfetch'd coming out. They were fast on that swap with Sirfetch'd. So this Icicle Spear is going to connect. And another Icicle Spear going to connect. Very nice. So the Sirfetch'd will shield, which makes sense. And they will throw an attack. This is going to KO the Walrein. But Walrein, hey, took a shield, right? That's why Walrein is so good. It would have KO'd the Sirfetch'd if it didn't take that shield, if they let it go through. So we're going to see a Brave Bird, okay. Can you Psycho Cut down? Okay, yes you can. Very nice. So Registeel coming in comes Registeel. Oh, Drifblim. Drifblim is weak to Zap Cannon. Is Registeel going to let this go? Yes, they are. It's going to be Shadow Ball. So we're going to see the Zap Cannon come in right now. Doing so much damage. Not going to be enough to KO. And I don't think you could lock on down this Drifblim, unfortunately. So maybe start shielding. But this is probably an icy win. It is. So good call. Good call not to shield that. We do see a Focus Blast now. Even though this is heavily resisted, it would still KO. And the opponent will shield that one up. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack. Registeel just going to allow it to go through. It's going to be a Shadow Ball. And now they switch into Cresselia. Cresselia will throw this Moonblast to KO the Drifblim. Very nice. And in comes Registeel. Going to go... Yeah, I mean, they have to throw an attack, right? They have to. They can't lock on down. No way. So they throw Focus Blast. So Focus Blast will connect, of course. But we're going to see this Moonblast. Maybe going for an attack debuff. Or maybe trying to put it in Focus Blast range, right? I think that makes sense. Okay, maybe it's in Focus Blast range, but yeah, I mean, the Registeel is going to go ahead and throw. They would get too low. They have to throw. I think they undercharged that, but Registeel is going to be able to come in and go for the Focus Blast right now, and that is not going to KO, so it was not in Focus Blast range, but look at that. They're both going to try and lock on each other down, but able to win that. That's going to be a great game and a great video. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.